Hello, hello, hello. So we want to take a look at Talos Blessed Male Body Replacer. Now this is still a part of our Body and Armor series. There is a 2K version here, and there is a 4K version here. So this does have a body and textures, and it also has, if we notice here in this one line, clothing. All the base game clothing and armor is converted to Talos Blessed, but the DLC outfits are still a work in progress. So your Dawn Guard and Dragonborn outfits have not been updated. This is just vanilla clothing and armor that has been changed to suit the Talos Blessed body, okay? Now, obviously, some of this stuff coming from PC was not safe for work, we'll say. Again, there's the 2K version here, which is about 131 megabytes. And there's the 4K version here, which is like 385 megabytes. I'm not sure if 2K is worth that extra jump in size. That's almost 3 times as big. But it depends on what your preference is. So maybe it is. The only other mods I see that use the Talos Blessed male body is actually these pajama mods. The cow pajama mods. Whether you choose the Yuzuki for the females or the Yamagata for the females, they made these to fit the Talos Blessed body. So it's just something to be of note. It's funny, and certainly there's nothing wrong with that. It's funny and entertaining that they actually based the male version of these pajamas on the Talos Blessed body, but that's fine. That's cool. Now, you'll notice in my search, this also showed up. I don't think this really matters. This is vampires and werewolves and etc., so I don't think that really matters. We're not going to get into that anyway. So these are the mods we have. These are the two that really count. So this is there, and it's available for you to use if you want any pajamas for your guy. But the Talos Blessed body here, this is the like all-in-one mod for this body. Now it has textures in it too. Okay, so we'll have to try this out again. This is something I need to do a show on, and you'll see I favored it so that I can come back to it and I can do a show on it. And I'm just going to do a show on the 2K version. Normally between 2K and 4K, I can't really see that much difference. So it's up to you if you think you can tell that much difference. Now you can see some of the credits here. This is credited. Now while Bryson Plays ported this, it is really credited to Synth Overboss. And they give credit to these other things here for like the skin texture and different stuff. And I'm not going to get into all that. I'm just going to mention that it is there. It is a valid port, and it looks like they had permission and all that good stuff. And they're giving credit like they're supposed to. So just remember that this replaces the bodies of all male characters in the game. It's going to replace them all, and then all the base game, the vanilla clothing and armor, will be converted to this body. So that's all there is for the male bodies. This is the last one of these little shows of the series I'm going to do, and now I'm going to go back and I'm going to do some spotlights on a couple of these mods. You know, there's like 3 or 4 mods here that we don't have in-depth spotlights on, so I'm going to go back and do a spotlight on them so that we can see how, you know, how they're doing, how they're working, make sure everything's okay with them. But this is the final male option that I'm aware of that actually comes with an armor refit or an armor replacer, and it's built in. But it looks like a good mod, so we'll find out when we do our spotlight, okay? Alright, thanks for watching, hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later. So I want to acknowledge these people who donate to the channel, who support the channel. They put their money where their mouth is, and I really do appreciate that. So thank you to these folks, and thank you to everyone for watching and supporting the channel.
This has been an OwwThatSmarts production. from